And there, everybody, back here again with another review, and, I am doing a review on the Neca, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, or I'll just call him the Heisei Godzilla, figure. I really like this figure. It's, yeah, it's one of my favorite, it's probably one of my only Heisei figures, but, I think it's a really good one. The paint, now let's get into the review. As always, first of all, the sculpt is nicely done. You can definitely tell it's Heisei. You can tell the spikes, just, the overall shape, the teeth, the mouth, just like everything you can tell. He has pickles if you want to put him on the stand. Everything mainly consistent of the shape. Yeah, I think the sculpt is just fine. It's nice. The paint job is actually pretty good too, just like consistent black. And the white and kind of shaded in black right here. It just kind of goes throughout, and you can see the white right here. And just, it's a nice paint. Like NECA's, whenever I've noticed with their Godzilla's kind of like a shiny, wet look on their figures with their paint. I have kind of, love-and-hate relation with that. But, yeah, overall it's really nice. And articulation, he moves, his head doesn't really move up at all, and it looks down barely. Mouth opens, closes, head moves right here, and he has like this neck joint, which has much more movement. Arm moves, right there has a bicep swivel. Moves here at the elbow, a little single jointed elbow, moves at the wrist, and I was surprised that he could move here. His fingers move. He has an ab joint which moves up and down, side to side, and his legs don't really move out that much, but they have this kind of weird joint where you can just move it around like that. You can go 360 with it. Now, every time I try to bend his legs, I've already showed you this, but they always pop out. I'll try to bend them and they'll try to pop out. Not too sure why, but I don't mess with it. But you can see here, like it would move from where the joint is. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rough as it. It's just like if you carefully try to bend it, it just pops out. But his foot moves right here, side to side, and moves up, but not down too much. His tail moves here, moves here, and then just, this is where his tail is separated in the package, and it's just this wire. I don't know why they do that, it's just weird. That gets articulation and also just a wire. Like they just said, I don't feel like articulating it, it's just put in one big piece. Now size comparison, I've already shown him next to 84. He's a bit taller even with them standing straight up because he's standing straight up too, and he's a bit taller. But this guy's just head isn't big. Either that or his head is small, I don't know. And here's him compared to Godzilla 2014. His knees are a bit bent, and his are standing straight up, so I would say if you were to have him, I guess, standing straight up, they are basically the same height, and, so that's his size. Yeah, it's a pretty nice size, it's not bad at all. So that is it. I recommend this figure. It is a nice figure. I am actually getting into buying more NECA figures now just because they're not as, like, their prices aren't as bad as maybe an SH Monster Arts figure. Well, I mean, they aren't. It's like $40 difference. And plus, they're like, you can find them in stores so you don't have to order them, so you can just go to stores. I'm thinking about getting the Gypsy Danger and a couple of Pacific Rim figures. But yeah, overall, I enjoy this figure. I recommend it. It's a good addition to your collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.